Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, a compelling...
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 69. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, 69. Here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
A little roller toward the hole. Bowers scoops it up, and Bowers will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Jake Bowers comes to the plate.
Bowers.
On the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, number 69. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Pulled toward right center field. Straw will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So digging in now, number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now.
Number 2.
Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Strong sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Byron Buxton now. Head-to-head against Chris Levinsky. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Soler's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soler on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. from the home of the Twins since 2010. Target Field. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Altuve.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you really have to
Now at the plate, number 69. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Kepler on second. Garver on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Into the box now, number 69 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps the catch. JT Realmuto. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting throwing the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 2-2. Hit to third. 5. 1 there.
He's out.
Relay to first
He's
in
out.
time. And just like that, the next twin up, number 69. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. This is skied into short left center. Correa is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball. After this, 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on the first as they get the double play to get. So stepping in, number 69, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in and if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Twins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Erasmo Ramirez earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Lance McCullers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. On the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work on this one today.
Alex Bregman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Striding in, number 69. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Number 69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throwing to second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
Now pick-off play at second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue. And we'll see how they want to score this. Play. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
2-1. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far. Ready for another chance. Number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Striding in once again, Jake Bauers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Saying a solid one hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Digging in once again, number 69. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. First is in time, 1 gone.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
5-2 the final today. The Minnesota Twins. Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, number 69. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I had a chance to walk around the clubhouse and hang out around the cage during batting practice, and this team is confident right now. They've been winning recently. They're 1 game below 500. I can't tell you mentally what it would mean to this ball club to get this W and get back to 500 and start over.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just...
Digging in to try it again. Number 69 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, number 69. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He doubled his last time through. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't even attempt to run off. On that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is line to left. Mullins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far. Not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he is in there. Now in the box, number 69. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. So high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Fouled away. Kepler leads off first with 1 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts?
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Paul Blackburn, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan? Stepping into the box, number 69. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Kepler leads off second with nobody out. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's
stepping into the box, number 69 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that's in there, base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And the runner back. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in and looking looking for more. Number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 12 corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
1-1 to count.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Sano at second, Kepler at first, one gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, number 69, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Evening baseball. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown 8. Stepping in, number 69. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So striding in, Eddie Rosario. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's running, hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Steve Espinosa. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Espinosa.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, number 2, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready on 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. So striding forward now, number 69. He singled his last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Matt Olson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, number 69. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 69. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosales. And that's the first out of the inning. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one. Afternoon baseball. Now batting, number 69. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping up now, number 69 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosales is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, number 69. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. With no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Polanco at third. Sano over at second. Kepler on at first with nobody out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this one.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. Standing in, number 69. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
69.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
1-1, here it is. High pop-up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is... So coming to the plate, number 69. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. Settling in now, number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run him.
A Next for Minnesota, number 69. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is there. He's got it one away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5. How today's comes to an end. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Simber claims the win out of the pen.